1613. Welcome back to another Bit Legend video, fellas. This is the last campaign video that I will ever film until they presumably add new campaign content in the distant future. So anyways, it's kind of cool. I'm kind of happy to be done with the series, you know. These are the kind of videos that I do actually like editing and putting in a bunch of little extra bits and pieces here, putting up the picture of the minions, showing all their attacks and stuff like that. But you know what? In desperate times, desperate measures. Good God, is it just nothing but alien here? Is it all alien? Also, I really don't know what to expect. I kind of wonder if I could actually just auto all of this and not even do anything. You think I can auto this? Probably can. It's looking like it. I'll do a couple more packs. We'll see how it goes, and then I'll click that nice auto button, and I think we'll wrap this thing up. But there you go. Not too bad. Not too bad. It was a wild ride. We had some interesting dialogues that are probably changed to a little bit more friendly version, I guess. But it was a wild ride. For some reason, I always ended up filming all these super late at night. You probably tell because my voice is gone. However, hey, you know, there's no barking dogs and trash trucks going by and people, you know, merchants pushing carts around selling stuff. It's crazy. Crazy times, but it was fun. It was fun. I definitely enjoyed it. My next goals are to continue to push my guild forward. I basically got things set up where that kind of takes care of itself these days, but we still want to clear 5 waves of Guild Boss 1 through 4, and we do want to kill Guild Boss 5 this week. I definitely would bet that we will. I definitely think that we're going to get him to past the 60% mark. I think we'll actually get him to 50%. And then I think in 2 more weeks, I think we have a really good shot at killing him. But the top half of my guild is basically hitting their best in slot items. I don't know if Raid 9 is going to. We're just going to keep autopilot from here on out. I don't know if Raid 9 is going to change the best in slot meta too much. It probably will, and we'll just adapt with that. That's fine. But as the guild boss items start pouring into the guild, our players that we're not able to push a ton will slowly start to fill up, and that'll kind of be the baseline. I think guild boss gear will be the baseline of what everybody's wearing, and then that's kind of cool. I do think that I'm wondering if we'll be able to do some sort of rotation process. Obviously, you know, I've mentioned it before, but I have 2 sub guilds under me, and I'm kind of wondering, as some of our players fill up on gear and maybe they start to become busy or they need to take a break from the game, you know, if you have 30 people on a team, you're always rotating people in and out. We don't have a high rotation, we don't have a high turnover rate, but I think we've had 1 player rotate up or down every week. So that's what I'm thinking about. But soon here, I think everybody is going to have all of the set pieces that they want. The only bottlenecks is going to be the Slayer necklace. I've got 15 people that still need Slayer necklace. Wow, that was ridiculously easy. But anyways, I got 15 people that still need Slayer necklaces, something like that. Maybe it might be down to like 12 by now. And I have like 8 people that still need Slayer gun. So as you can imagine, I'm handling that. And again, there is a good chance that Raid 9 might have items that could completely swap out the meta, and then They've mentioned that the total stats is not going to be increased in Raid 9. I do believe that's a good choice. However, they could have more bonuses, or the bonuses could be better. The set bonuses could be better. Anything could happen. So I'm just going to wait to see what's coming. But I mean, if you look at the mythic items that are coming from Guild Boss 5, I'll show them briefly here since I'm talking about them. And this video is rather short, anyways. I didn't expect that dungeon to be so freaking easy. That was so easy. But if you look at these items, I mean, massive bonuses, hands down. I mean, this is the same as the Guild Boss necklace. It just doesn't have the bonus. But I mean, goodness gracious, look at that. Take a look at that. How do you not wear that? I haven't done the numbers on the DPS best, but for a tank, I mean, look at that, it's a beautiful thing. I would wear this over the Raid 8 backpack and over the Guild Boss backpack. I've actually put it into my BIS. So I think that's like the only item I could get until we get it down a little bit further. No, I could get a chest piece. Yeah, this would actually be my BIS over the tank set that I have right now. Like, how do you not wear that? Even if you calculate in the set bonuses and stuff, these pieces win. So, boom, that's wrong button. Go over here, and then here. I think this is the other piece. So those two pieces, the back piece, the body piece, and the head piece, these are best in slot for me. Now, I'll still definitely take a Raid 8 back piece or a Guild Boss back piece, Guild Boss set back piece, while I'm waiting on us to be able to start farm Guild Boss 5. But also, these items are going to be very, very rare. These are going to be the rarest items in the game. And it's going to be very difficult to get these. As a tank, yes, it's going to be easier, but still, I imagine everybody's going to want to wear these. And the cosmetics alone are probably completely baller. Could you imagine having dual wielding Thunder Fury and this helmet and all the other stuff? It's going to be crazy. So, the meta will shift. We'll shift with it. And I think we'll kill some guild bosses in the meantime. But 2/3 of my guild has attacked, and we have the boss down to 70. If the remaining third gets the job done, I think we'll have the boss down to 50. And then it'll be 2 weeks, maybe more, but I think 2 weeks is the earliest that we could possibly kill this guy. But I would definitely put my bet on clearing Guild Boss 1 through 4 for 5 waves. That's going to happen for sure. But anywho, so my push is over. I am going to swap my gear to get ready so my guild can use me for Guild Boss. So what else do I have to do? I think I just have to switch my chips. Let's go over here, damage mitigation, and they always move around. Where do you go? Damage mitigation. So we swap that back, and there you go. So the way I do it is I put on my Guild Boss gear for the last 2 days of the week, unless I get a special push or something like that, but usually my hours are weird anyways, and I'm pushing when no one else is on. But anywho, I switch back to my Guild Boss set. My guildies can use me. Super, super easy. Kill some Guild Bosses, man. This week I'll have 3,000 attack stat, and we'll get to test out Little Angel. I think last time I tested Little Angel, I had like 1,800 attack stat or 1,200 attack stat. It was nothing. So this should double that, and then next week I should have 4,000, and the week after that I believe I'll have 5,000 attack stat. But we'll see how close I can keep to that projection. So my Little Angel will double from last week, and then I think it'll double again. And I don't think it's possible for Little Angel to do all of the sustain for Guild Boss. It does a bunch of different variety attacks, but I do think it'll be significant. The last time I did Guild Boss 4, I used 4 healing skills on average per attempt. It's just the Raid 8 gun. So I think if I have this, I can probably get that down to like 1 or 2 heals. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little bit RNG. It is a little bit RNG, but I've got high hopes, and it'll be nice. But the attack pet's not great because the guild boss doesn't attack you a ton, and the attack pet is better for multiple enemies. And then we got a lot of loot in here, boys. But also with Reflect, I can survive if I wear the Reflect stuff. My health does get low, and it'll probably lead into people using more heals on me, which is damage loss. So mathematically, Reflect doesn't make a lot of sense, but also there's only like 1 or 2 attacks that you can Reflect in Guild Boss 5. So there's really no upside to wearing a bunch of Reflect, and that's why I'm wearing this. So there you go. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled for updates coming to the character. We will slowly chase and get to 7,000 total stats, I believe. And I'm slowly to the point where I've got enough gold saved up to upgrade 2 more items and then refine them plus 10, and then everything after that is just going into more refines and refines and refines, because what else am I going to do? All right, fellas, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.